Yo.
Hey kids, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a GFX for beginners. Yeah, I did a tutorial on this last year, but it wasn't that good, so I'm trying to redo it because, yeah, I want it to be better for you guys. On with the video. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open Roblox Studio. Yeah, then you go to base plates. Once you've opened base plate, you should just wait for it to load. If it's taking a long time to load, don't worry, it'll probably load. The next thing you want to do is you want to go here, and you want to go to here, and you want to go to plugins. Then you search load character. It'll probably be already here, so you can just get that load character. Then install. It's just say install for you, but I've already installed it, so it won't say install for me. Okay, so next thing you want to do is you want to go to plugins, and then you type in your username. I'm just gonna type in mine. So once you've done that, just click on spawn R6. Remember to spawn it on R6. The next thing you want to do is you want to right click on here, and you click on export. Then you save it wherever you want to. Yeah. So then after that, you really just want to go back to models. Then you just search for any model you want. It doesn't really matter. And if you don't find it, don't worry. There are always a lot of things. So yeah, I have this GFX, and I have this model, and here's some GFXs I've made with this model. Yeah, it's actually really cool, and I really like it. Yeah, so you just do the same thing. I'm just gonna use mine because that's really the only one I really want to use right now. I'm just gonna use. So once you've done that, next thing you want to do is you want to right click, then you click export like you did to your character. Then you can save it wherever you want, but I suggest saving it in a different file, like separate from your desktop. What is wrong with me? Yeah. So that's all you have to do in Roblox Studio. So let's get to the next part. So the next thing you want to do is you want to download Blender 2.79, because I'm going to be teaching you how to make a GFX on Blender 2.79, because that's the one I use. So there's this link where you get all the blenders, and don't worry, it is not a virus. So I'll leave a link to this in the description so you guys can download it. So as you can see here, we have a lot of these. But to be honest, I really just think you should get the one that your computer is. And we have 32 zip and 64. I suggest getting the MSI, not the zip, because I just think the MSI is better. Like, you can just download it easily. So you click on it, and I think you should just download. But I'm gonna cancel mine because I'm on Windows 64, so I don't have to do it. I can just cancel mine. So that's how you download. So that's how you download Blender. Okay. So once you're done with that, you can just open Blender, and it'll probably look like this. But no, it will not look blue. I just downloaded for it to look blue, and I changed some of the colors and stuff. But it won't look like this. It'll probably look like gray and stuff. Now what you want to do is you want to delete this and delete this. And you don't really have to delete everything. And since I'm using a rig, I'll just go to File, and don't worry, I'll leave a link to the rig in the description. And this is a non-crashing rig. Yeah. So you click on Open. This part will probably be blurred, but you click on your rig. So once you're done with that, all you have to do is press B, then you drag across the head. And the head should probably be used by now. So next thing you want to do is you want to just hold shift and right click on everything else that is here. And once you're done with that, just click on X and click delete. So now we want to add our texture. So what we want to do is we want to go here, then we open 2 slides, then we go here, then we go to node editor. Then after node editor, we go here and we look for image texture. Beware that there are 2 image textures, one at the top and one at the bottom. But we want to go for the one at the bottom because that's the one that normally works. So now we go to the file where you saved your GFX. So I'm just gonna click my new avatar that I'm currently using right now. So, and here's this part will not be blurred because I want to show you guys what you do. It might have 2 texts, but if the first one doesn't work, let's try the second one or the third one or the fourth one. But I'm just gonna click on start. As you can see, the texture is now on. So next you want to do is you want to go to File, Import, Wavefront OBJ. So once you do that, you go and you click on the body. Don't worry, my avatar is I just use different bodies for my avatar. Yours will not look like this. So now you just want to delete all this stuff. You want to delete the body. Then you want to drag B. You can also do shift click, but I just like to do this. Then I shift and click on one part of the body. Then I go here and I go to origin to geometry. Then I click on join, so it will be easier for me. Next you want to place it. It might not be even, but don't worry, we can just fix that. And then you want to go to Z, then you click on 180. Type in 180 side. Then once you've done that, it should be facing the right way. Then you just bend it down a bit. Yeah, you just bend it down. Yeah. Then the next thing you want to do is after you've gotten your avatar, we just want to import our model. So we click on Import Wavefront OBJ, then we go to where our model is. Then I just look for my model. Then I just bring it out. So like I just get my model ready. You just click on the model, and it might take a bit, but it is still. And it depends on how large it is. So we have my model here. So we have it here now. Don't worry, it will not look like this in render mode. It's just render. Look, in render, it looks normal. Yeah. But let me just bring it origin to geometry. Then we bring it to wherever we want, or you could just take the rig to wherever. But I suggest we bring it because it's easier. So now, once we've done that, all we need to do now is, we just pose our model. We just pose our model and like stuff. Then we just pose our model for our stuff. So now I'm just gonna click here and I'm going to click. So now we just click on the rig, any part of the rig, then we shift click on the head.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds are a girl's best. Diamonds are a girl's.
So once we're done modeling, once we're done posing it, and I put it to where I want it to be, now we want to add our camera. So what we want to do is we want to go Shift A, then we click on camera. Then we go to View, Camera, or you could just press the numpad 0, not the top part, the bottom part. So now you hold Shift F to move. You hold Shift F to move around. So now we're posing it. The next thing I want to do is I want to change the resolution. So you can change it to 1500 because I want it to be a square frame. So once I'm done with that, the next thing I want to do is I want to go to world icon, and I want to click on ambient inclusion, and I want to go to this this picture icon, and I'm going to scroll down and click on denoising. And now we can check how it looks in render mode. I kind of like it a lot, but I just wanna, and that's like pretty much what you have to do. Then you click on denoise and everything. Then you can click on render image. Then it should be rendering.